Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm AwestruckVox, and Voltron Season 5 is almost here. Yes, I just caught up with Season 4, and that cliffhanger, I cannot wait. So first things first, spoiler warning. If you're not caught up with Voltron, go catch up and come back. Don't worry, I'll wait. Alright, you're back? You good? Awesome. Throughout Seasons 3 and 4 of Voltron Legendary Defender, we witnessed the rise and fall of Prince Lotor. From the moment he was introduced, whenever he's on screen, all eyes are on him. He is without a doubt my favorite character in the series. Second and third place being Pitch and Shiro. Sorry, I'm basic. And I'm very interested, yet nervous in the direction his character is going to take. To recap, Zarkon's out of commission. Hagar summons forth her son, Prince Lotor. Lotor, behind the backs of his parents, puts into action very unclear and mysterious plans. Sparing planets, offering leaders to become part of the new Galra Empire, as opposed to being controlled by them, and developing multiple ships by utilizing the trans-reality comet. Zarkon wakes up, dismisses Lotor of his duties, and Hagar catches on to Lotar's plans via Narti, possessing her. Hagar and Zarkon assume the worst and declare Lotor an enemy of the state. Lotor realizes Narti is a spy and strikes her down, which wasn't cool because, come on dude, she can't speak or see. We don't know if she betrayed you willingly. Way to just jump to conclusions. Like father, like son. Although they were both right in their assumptions. How about that? The swift execution of Narti causes the rest of Lotar's generals to question and turn on him. Why you gotta do my boy dirty like that? Regardless, as it looks like his options are running out fast, Lotor swoops in a battle between Keith and the Galra Empire, saving my angsty child from a literal suicide mission, and informs the Paladins it's time for a chat. Seemingly, Lotor is going to offer a truce between Voltron and himself, but can Lotor be trusted? Is Team Voltron safe siding with him? What are his plans? If you ask me, it's complicated, but I think their alliance is something that will work, but only for so long. Now keep in mind, the Season 4 finale was titled A New Defender, obviously in relation to Lotor, and I don't think they clickbait us only to throw it out the window immediately. In the context of the series, the title Defender is protecting all life throughout the universe, ensuring the survival of every living species. No man left behind. Believe it or not, this is a set of values I feel Lotor possesses to a certain extent. None of the previous iterations of Lotor have had him as a protagonist either, but they have featured him sporting a romantic interest in Allura, which I'll touch on later. Having him go down a quote-unquote redemption arc a la Zuko would be a nice treat, but it won't be immediate. As long as her common goal is to defeat Zarkon once and for all, this is a good alliance. Voltron provides strength in numbers, with an entire coalition behind them, while Lotor is a genius, yet unpredictable strategist. And as Prince, he sports quite a bit of knowledge on the Galra Empire. In that regard, I truly do believe they're safe and working together. Going off the Season 5 trailer, it appears as if not only Lotor is extending his hand, but Zarkon will at some point too, which indicates he too sees that with Lotor on Voltron's side, they are a force to be reckoned with. He feels threatened, that his days are numbered. Removing Lotor from the equation makes things infinitely more easier for his reign and the Galra Empire, which is why, unless Lotor seriously screws up, Team Voltron will not accept his offer. But Zarkon is just short term. What the team needs to consider is the long term. What's after Zarkon's all said and done? Would their truce absolve, or would it maintain? The answer to that all lies in Lotor's plans. My theory is that Team Voltron, their coalition, and Lotor ultimately share an end goal of different paths. The goal of universal peace. Team Voltron wants to achieve this through liberation. Every planet, every kingdom, every society independent, living by their own rules and regulations, not being controlled. This involves getting rid of the Galra Empire, while Lotor wants to achieve this peace by the planets conforming to his empire, one unified empire. If everyone is a part of his empire, then no one would be at war. Yet, this isn't true freedom. Not to mention if that somebody was to oppose this grand unified force, Lotor could drag everyone under his control if he desired. He's not just crafting an illusion of unity, but a large army that could decimate those who stand in his way. Considering how fast he took out Narti, we know Lotor isn't above killing to get what he wants. Unless Zarkon keeps coming back over and over, which he already used up his first and only get out of death free card, any more returns after his next defeat would be redundant. Lotor would be the final antagonist of the series. And as cheesy as it sounds, the one thing that could cause him to step down would be his feelings for Allura, should the aforementioned romantic feelings be adapted in the series. If they actually do develop something more than a one-sided attraction, she could be the key to bringing him over to their side fully. Or history will repeat itself and they could end up just like Zarkon and Hagar. Maybe I'll explore that idea fully another time. But what do you guys think? Can Team Voltron trust Lotor, or will this end in a tragic backstabbing? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet them directly to me at AwestruckVox. You can also follow the Roundtable on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RoundtableVids. If you enjoyed this video, please throw it a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications to stay in the loop with all things Voltron. And if you're feeling generous and want to see us grow, consider supporting us on Patreon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. AwestruckVox, out.